China approves controversial security law. China's parliament has approved a national security law to be imposed in Hong Kong. The controversial law, which has sparked protests in Hong Kong, allows mainland China's state security agencies to operate in the city. The law also bans secession, subversion of state power, terrorism, and foreign intervention. Only one delegate of the parliament voted against the proposal. 2,878 voted for the proposal and 6 abstained. The law will strip Hong Kong of its semi-autonomous freedom as it will extend Beijing's power over Hong Kong. US and China clash over Hong Kong at the United Nations. China has opposed a request by the United States for the National Security Council to meet over China's proposed national security legislation in Hong Kong. The US mission to the United Nations stated that the issue needs the attention of the Security Council as a matter of urgent global concern that implicates international peace and security. China's UN ambassador posted on Twitter that China has rejected the request, citing that the legislation to be imposed in Hong Kong is an internal matter and that this matter has nothing to do with the mandate of the Security Council. UK to increase visa rights if China imposes Hong Kong security law. Britain's Foreign Minister Dominic Raab has stated that the UK will give greater visa rights to British national overseas passport holders from Hong Kong unless China suspends its proposed security law. The UK plans to provide a pathway to citizenship for the passport holders by allowing them to travel to the UK, to apply for work, and to study for extendable periods of 12 months. Taiwan condemns Hong Kong security legislation. Taiwan has condemned China for endorsing national security legislation for Hong Kong, stating that the law undermines freedom and rule of law in the city. Taiwan's Affairs Council has stated that China has betrayed its promises made to the Hong Kong people for a high degree of autonomy after the 1997 handover of British rule. Black Lives Matter protests intensify in the US. Pressure mounts in the United States for the prosecution of 4 Minneapolis police officers over the death of George Floyd, an unarmed black man who died in the hands of the officers. Protests and riots have erupted over Minneapolis after the video surfaced on social media.